Hey guys, welcome back. We've got the event, the Goblin Gang event going on right now, and I didn't get a chance to put a full video out on this, and I realize there's not a lot of time left, but I wanted to try to disseminate kind of the team that I had used to 3-star, especially the very hard level. Now I didn't get a chance to put out a whole video on this or do it early enough so it would have been, as much help. I did try to put out the information on the new Twitter account and on the Google Plus page. So if anyone's following those, I can give little shots of information as soon as I figure it out, as soon as I figure out how to, say, get that very hard level out of the way. I can put little hints up on that kind of thing, and that can help out a lot faster. It takes quite a bit more time to make the whole video, so you might be able to get it, 24 hours or something earlier. So here, I already 3-starred this dungeon, and the group I use, let's see if it's still in there. Kind of pop open here and go next. I don't think I changed it since then. Alright, yep, this is the team. Alright, so the Furnace is critical. You can, defend, basically taunt with him, keep all the attacks going towards him, and then you really need Dagron to keep his life up and to keep boosting that. So once you get a little ways in the dungeon, you're going to have plenty of health with the Furnace. You basically don't have to heal him anymore, and everything's going great. You can also use a few of those max health boosts on Dagron himself. He is the weakest out of this party, most likely to take a hit and get knocked out with just 1 or 2 hits together. So other key members, King York, so that we can get a massive boost on damage. He really helps out here. Now, realizing he is a weak element, but a lot of, to this nature-based, or generally nature-based dungeon, but with the taunting from the Furnace, you basically take no hits. There's really nothing going on there. I think I might have taken 1 or 2 hits the whole time. And the other benefit is he's magical, so he takes less damage from, quite a few different magical hits in that dungeon. We've got a lot of kind of Chief Nub type characters. So he doesn't take all that much damage anyway. Plus he's a fairly tanky character. And then Bovis Eldoro as well, he's got the armor, and the big thing for him is Stampede. And I've used this on a number of these challenge dungeons, and it's worked really well, this strategy. You go in with all 3 energy potions, and again, there's no potion trick anymore, but you can just use those 3, save up your Stampede. So you can use it in the first couple rounds, but save it up, make sure you've got it ready for the boss. Apply that Marked for Death first, and I think I did still end up doing Bramble, the boss, for Marked for Death right away. And then use Stampede for the first 4 rounds. So that means that they're only going to get to do normal attacks for those first 4 rounds. And in that time, you can take out Bramble. No problems there. You can have the taunt going continuously. And so you won't have any trouble there. The second, first taunt with the Furnace, second thing you want to do is light somebody on fire. You want to start draining those guys down really quickly, probably Bramble, because that burn damage also gets multiplied up by Marked for Death. And then similarly, our final guy, he really helps out Dagron, like I said, keeping the Furnace alive, keeping himself alive, and he's got some pretty good punches. Now, we don't have all that much healing here, but 2 of our characters will self-heal each turn. So we've got, Bovis is going to heal on his own if he takes an occasional hit. And then similarly, you get a lot of healing on Dagron, either by using the energy boost on him himself, or his regular attacks have Vampiric, so it'll keep him going as well. And like I said, I really barely suffered any hits on King York anyway. Even going through a couple times, he doesn't get hit very often. If you time this well and don't use too many abilities to wipe out those early floors quickly, you can get the Furnace's taunt to wear off at the end of each floor. And so it'll be just wearing off, and you can reapply at the first round of the next floor. And that's really key to getting through without any significant amount of damage on your characters. So that worked out really well. Didn't have too much trouble. Focused on Bramble first, then on the Squinch character. I think I used the Combustion from the Furnace, which is his second ascension. It's maybe not the easiest to get. Everyone might not have that. But I used it on Squinch so that he didn't do that playing with fire and catch us all on fire and all that kind of business. So that worked out really well for me. I hope this kind of team, I'm sure there's other groups that you could use, but this team worked well for me and got me the 3-star. So I mostly wanted to share that with you guys. There's not too much else, just a real quick video to throw it out there, and we'll see what this next event has in store for us. Thanks again for watching. We'll talk to everyone soon.
If you like this, then you're going to love what we have coming out next. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more mobile gaming videos, or check out the rest of the channel for more tips and tricks. If you don't have this game yet, feel free to download it from the sponsored link in the video description below. These downloads help to support the channel and help us to continue to put out more great videos. Thanks again for all your support, and come back soon as we continue our quest, seeking every possible advantage.